Alright, what's up guys? It's Watch Me SC, and I am giving you another Spectator game. Once I get my little replay updated, I will give you guys some more of my games. Looks like we got Nid versus Garen. Hackroom coming in. This is as early as I could get in. Did she not see him when she put that up? Does she think that she's not going to be able to get caught? Because they're going to just run out there. Oh. Oh, there's Heckram. She runs into the brush. She apparently did not know he was there. And did she have her flash up? Did she just not want to use it? Yeah, maybe she didn't think Garen was going to flash ignite her. Or flash Q her. So, anyway. We got Nid. Top there. Rise mid for the blue team. Looks like Vi here coming in. Maybe coming in. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, the ward's right there. She can apparently punch through it, but she gets stunned at the end. And then we have Vayne Tarek at the bottom versus Varus Janna. Vayne is so scary late game. Like, oof, so scary. Those crossbow bolts, they don't play around. So, then they have the Heckram jungling, obviously, and the Garen top. So, you can see the score is pretty even here. Let's check out the last hits. Nid's getting dominated right now because Garen's already got the advantage on her pretty early. But she's here now, and she doesn't have a ward, though, still. So, she could fall prey to this Heckram again. Still not level 6, so no Cougar form. Oh, there's her ward. I didn't look at the inventory, but there's her ward, and his ward is about to run out, so she might have a chance there. They probably put a timer on that ward. That's a smart thing to do. Oh, looks like Garen's spinning. I really don't like this new Garen skin. Like, it's... My friend has it, and he says it's like the same size in terms of the actual model, but it just looks bigger and awkward, and I don't know, I just don't like it at all. It looks cool, but I feel like playing against it and playing with it would be like weird. His sword is like really wide, and when he's doing his spin move specifically, it's like really... I saw him doing it in there. Maybe it was because it was in the brush. I want to watch this right now. He's probably not going to freaking do the goddamn spin move for like 12 years now. Oh, looks like Vi's coming in now. Rise got the snare, and Vi's going to get the kill there. Or Vi's going to get the last hit off the Rise ignite. He got the snare when she jumped onto him. And he was just a little bit too close there, so... Looks like blue team evened it up. Then again, the gold is still... a couple hundred gold advantage to the red team. See, now he's going to do... I guess not. Thought he was going to do it. But it's just really weird looking. So, enough of that. See, we got a stun going down on Varus. All three procs of those silver bolts there going off on Varus. And right there as well on Janna. He pops his... Oh, what's the shatter? That's the one. Pops his shatter. And gemstones all up in their grill. Just shards of gangsta diamonds all up in your gangsta grizzle. Okay, so me and T-Boz, for those of you who know who T-Boz is, we have coined a new term, and it is Woogalyd. So you are... Getting Woogalyd is like when you're getting yourself dominated, and when you woogly someone, it is when you are utterly dominating them, because there was a guy whose name was Woogly in a game, and I was like, we are going to turn your name into a meme, and he was like, good luck with that, and I'm like, alright, so that's, alright, I'll spell it in like the title or something, and just start using it, guys, okay, so we're going to make this shit a meme, okay, I'm being serious now. I've never asked much from you guys. Start using it. Okay? I'm gonna use it multiple times in this game so we can get into mindset, people. Okay? Let's do this. Ack. Alright. Anyway, neither team is getting Woogalyd currently because it's a pretty even game. Vayne is completely out of mana. Varus is going to get the slow, but Tarek's coming back in now, so he's going to get the stun off on Janna. Pop up here. And is she going to take the third proc? Oh no, the silver bolts disappeared. What's the cooldown on those? It doesn't seem to be every... I want to see how long they stay. I think it's only like 3 seconds or something. Yeah, it's not long. Oh, Hecarim coming in. Flash tumble by Vayne, cleanse by Vayne. She gets the exhaust. Tarek's gonna doesn't have his stun up. Or does he? He does. What? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's not up yet. Alright, that's fine. Is he gonna stun him now? I feel like he should have stunned him there. I feel like if that was like he would have been able to get a kill there. But alright. Alright then. So that Hecarim just coming straight through the lane. I mean, I want to talk about that now because since like it seems like the season 3 there was like the LCS or something like that. I don't know. But it seems like someone gave the idea that 9 pots and 2 wards is like the thing to do top. I've seen people do that a lot. And when someone does that, like say red side, they'll start 9 pots, 2 wards, and then you'll have the support and AD carry down bot. So bot's automatically going to have wards. So they're going to have a ward here, probably a ward here, maybe even a ward in the bush, or maybe just a ward in the bush and a ward here. So no matter where you come from, they're going to see you if you try to come in for a gank. And then top is going to have a ward like right here or right here in the brush, starting at like basically minute 2. Like as soon as you can get the blue, they're going to put down a ward. And it's like impossible as a jungler to gank. I've been playing mid, or not mid, like Elise jungle, and this is just ridiculous. Like Ryze is going to take a pretty decent chunk of damage there. But it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, look, they got wards here. Red team has 2 wards here. So, like, if Vi tries to come out of the jungle here for a gank, here for a gank, nothing. Either way, right there, nothing. Ward right here, nothing. Every exit is, like, warded. So it's, like, basically, more often than not, I end up trying to come through the lane with the ganks. And if you're going to come through the lane, that nerfs even more champions in the jungle. Like, Vi is not nerfed as hard because she can power up her Q, do that charge, and then if she's got her ultimate, she can use that to gain more distance, which is probably what she's going to do right now. Boom. And now they're on top of them, and they can do a gank without having to deal with any of those wards. Here comes Viger. He's going to be able to deal a bunch of damage. But Vi looks like she's going for him. He just used his skill there. That was a nice pop-up combo there. Oh, real close. Viger, is he going to go for the flash? Oh, double flash. Vi's not having that. Wait, is he going to jump in there? If he jumps... Oh my god, that's epic. Oh my god. That was freaking epic. I've never seen that before, but... Holy crap, that was cool. So yeah. Again, neither team really getting Woogalyd that hard in that instance. But I that's the same thing I'm doing here. Like, I'll try and, like, stay here with Elise. And I'm sure Vi, same thing. And, like, if they come anywhere here, I'll just pounce on them. Or stun them and then pounce on them. But it's like, what are you going to do? How are you going to come through the lane? I'm almost thinking that, like, even starting at, like, your first or second back as a jungler, you need to start getting Oracle's Extract. Like, there's nothing else you can do to get any of these ganks off. Like, how... It seems like even in the lower tiers of players that people now are just totally shutting down the jungler. It's like, the point of the jungler is to make plays from the jungle and to have that, to take advantage of that additional source of XP. But if the only thing they're doing is taking advantage of that additional source of XP, which isn't as much anymore, like when you come out of the jungle, unless you're getting really good ganks, more often than not, you're at a lower level than most of the, like, the solo laners. So, She's probably gonna get the kill there. Oh God, that was close. Rise coming down. Yep. Nope. See the ward. Look, it's like just totally. It's hard. It's hard as a jungler now. Look at Viger. He's gonna probably throw down. Does he have another ward? No, he doesn't. What is he doing? What is this Viger doing? Is he gonna try and steal that? Nid's coming in at least here. Yeah, that Vi is just punting right now, which is about standard for the most part. She's a pretty strong one. But let me know what you guys think about that jungling theory I have, because that's what I think. Like, there's just so many wards now. People use so many wards, even with Sightstone being nerfed. They're like, ward everything. And they're actually like taking advantage of it. Really? Flash for that? Janna pushing him back there. Looks like red team's getting together on this side. They're saying to push. Hacker him, yeah, he's gonna get the kill there. That Vayne got in too far and too low, and now Rise is gonna get killed here. That turned around, and blue team's getting Woogalyd in the middle now. Oh my god. That was kind of unexpectedly poor play by blue team's part, at least in my opinion. That Vayne is pretty far behind, so I can see why she might try and make a desperate play like that, but I don't know. I don't think I agree with that, but now red team's probably going to be able to pick up Dragon, but let's see. Hecarim's almost out of mana. Vayne, Varus has blue, I mean. But Tariq's going to just take almost all of his damage, but now that leaves Vi open to do some damage here, I think, because he doesn't have an ult. That Viger, yeah. The Vi should have went in on the Viger when he was alone like that. That's my opinion, at least. Nid here. Garen coming in. Silence. And that. Look at that. I don't know. I just don't like that. Oh, he's not even going to be able to get his ult. Nothing. He should have just cast his ult when he had the chance. Oh. What is with this Nidalee? I mean, Boots 2. Boots 2. She's pressing her luck. Let's see what's going on down here. Alright. Again. Through the lane. Does he have his shatter up? No, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, nothing. Too long. They don't have a ward there, so they should probably, yeah. I would say they should take down this tower. See. Yeah, they took that tower down, obviously. Vayne is not going to be able to take this down. I don't know why I'm watching that lane. They're going, for some reason, really slowly down there. Really slowly down there. So many pings. Oh, blue team, what are you guys doing? Viger coming in here. Now they're going back. They're trying to bait, I think, though, because Varus is coming. Vision ward in that brush there. So that's pretty painful. That cleanse, though. Really? Why did Vayne stay? I guess maybe she probably couldn't have escaped Hecarim anyway, but... Red team is putting in work right now. They're woogling. Oh, blue team's so hard. That Viger is punting people right now. Feels like he's had blue for like 12 years. She's gonna pick up 1, 2, nope. Almost 2 kills. That was about all she was gonna be able to do anyway, so... The Nid, I just don't think does enough damage to the Garen. Because when he does that, there's like, she's not winning those trades. Now she can win a little bit, but only for like a second. Because then he comes back with the silence and spin move. Does he have his ult up? No. Oh. But see, that's the thing with Nidalee. You just wear him down. Just wear him down. Or run around like a crackhead and just wear him down. It's a pretty good play there by Nidalee. I mean, with Garen, there's really, it's like... my friend Jeff plays Garen like all the time. And he's like, it's not really... You just use his skills when they're up pretty much. That's all you really do. So, playing Garen isn't usually... The difference between a really bad Garen and a really good Garen is not... It's not that much, I don't think. It's a matchup dependent. Well, that was totally incorrect. The difference between a bad and a good Garen is probably gigantic, just like every other champion, but... The difference between a really good Garen and a good Garen is pretty hard to tell. For the most people. Almost. Not quite, Nidalee. That's enough about Garen because Vayne, oh, wow. And this Taric is obviously dead. This Viger, he doesn't even have that big of a score, but he just seems to be coming in the bottom like non-stop. And spin move going down. She's just going to dash through. And they got 3 people on this tower, which means it's definitely going to go down. Rise, are you going to be able to finish that? I sure hope so. Pretty significant turret difference, 4-1. Map control difference is pretty big. Red team and blue team. Blue team's okay, but they don't have that all covering coverage. They don't have a ward on Baron, surprisingly, but I guess it's probably a little too early for that. About a 5k gold difference here. Dragon is up now. Nidalee up top still. Getting themselves a pretty decent chunk of gold there. And let's see what Garen does here. And let's put it back on all. See how these movements are looking. Oh, there's going to be a gank here. He's going to put on his movement thingy and then knock him back. That's a neat combo there. I've seen people do that much worse. The combo that Hecarim used right there, where he turned on his, I think his Reckless Assault, the one where he gains increased move speed, and then knocks his target back. He turned that on and then used his ult to close the gap. After his ult, he ended up behind his target, and then he pushed him that way. I've seen people do it much worse than that, so that was a pretty strong initiate. I'm sure that's just the correct way to do it, and other people have been doing it terribly, terribly wrong, but you know, here comes Nid. She is probably just going to get melted. Yeah, that stupid dark matter, is that what it's called, right? Yeah. Stupid freaking sky bomb is ridiculous. That thing does 1,000,000 damage. I love that. I love that it jingles when he moves around a little bit. Awesome! Alright. What I've noticed, most of this team is actually skinless, but a couple of these guys were gold ranked. A couple of these guys were silver ranked from last year. Maybe it was platinum. I think it might have been platinum. Silver? I don't know. I didn't look that closely. So this is a relatively high elo game. Probably not the highest, but I'm just trying to find what I could. And this game started early, so I figured it'd be a decent one. I'm not really rooting for either team here, I don't think. I kind of like Rise and Nidalee and Vayne better than the guys on their team, but I don't know, that Viger skin. This is not good. Oh. Good gracious. Yeah, red team, they had them split there, and they just, yep. Yep. That's pretty much what happened. Hecarim's gonna get in there after Vayne. I'm gonna get a call from my debt collectors. I'm not gonna pick it up. They're gonna be like, hey, you owe us $100,000 for your school loans, and I'm all, oh, okay, bye. I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day. Or have the worst day ever and get started on fire. Anyway, let's see, they're gonna probably be able to get this inhib? Yeah. They should get it. They shouldn't let anyone on blue team stop them, but they should probably back now. So not so bad. Not so bad. Viger's gonna go get this delicious clump of minions. I was about to say mutants. So let's see how. I was gonna see if he's gonna take his time and take all those, but there it looks like blue teams now, which they should be, taking advantage of the fact that Viger went bottom and taking this Baron as quickly as possible. Vayne's coming. Garen and Janna are here. Hecarim's on his way, and so is Varus, but Viger's pretty far back there. They're only like a quarter done. They got still a pretty big chunk left. Hecarim's probably gonna ult in and use his smite. Vi gets the kill though, so it looks like blue team does have the Baron. This could change it, but they need to take this Garen out before he gets the Vayne. And they're not. Rise didn't stick with him. Rise is gonna get killed. Vayne survives though, so that's good. She might be able to take out this Hecarim, probably not by herself. If Vi comes in though right now and hits that, Vayne over the wall, putting in those auto attacks, she's gonna probably tumble into the next one if she's smart. Tumble into the next one and get Janna. Tumble into the next one. Oh, alright. Numble. That stands for no tumble, by the way. So, but that was really, that benefited them significantly, 2-4, plus now they have Baron, and they have Vayne here, farming up. What do you guys think of this static shiv? Everyone seems to get it. It's like the item for AD carries. Someone tell me why that item is the item instead of like Runan's Hurricane. Someone explain to stupid old Watch Me SC why that item that only deals 100 damage like every, I don't know, it doesn't. It charges up pretty quickly, but not that quickly. Whereas Runaan's Hurricane applies 2 bolts every time. It basically doubles your attack damage if you're getting a successive hit on each of your little side bullets. So, and those apply on hit effects. So I just don't understand, like, I don't know. It feels like Runaan's Hurricane scales way better with attack damage too. I don't know. It just confuses me that that item is the item to get. I don't understand. Someone please in the comments explain it to me. This item woogalies my brain, okay? Just utterly woogalies it. It's no idea. I have so confusing. I am so confusing. Anyway, let's see how long they got on Baron here. Probably about, yeah, 2 minutes, maybe? Maybe 2 minutos más? So, they need to take advantage of this and do something. I don't know what, but I guessing blue team is saying let's go farm while we have Baron instead. They don't want to get pushed, so they're going to go. I don't know if I agree that that's the best use of the Baron, though. I mean, they're catching up in gold, only 4,000 down now, or about 4,000 down. I mean, obviously this says the damage can critical strike, but even still, Vayne doesn't even have any items with critical strike besides Static Shock or Shiv. I don't know. I like Hurricane better, but maybe that's just me. I think they're just gonna go straight Bombardier this tower. No. No. They're not. Jana thought she was gonna have at it. She's like, have at thee. Getting it with the old little palm wind blast thingy. Dang, Rise. You hurt. He's got that Mana Moon. Or Muramana, excuse me. Now blue team's putting in work. Yeah, once Viger went down. Oh yeah, Viger went down first. That's bad for them. Oh, look at them. Look at these guys. They're all like, holy crap, he just juked the shit out of us. Still don't like that skin. But now blue team is forced to defend from the Super Wave. And they really want that inhib to stay up, so they need someone to go back there now. Bottom's pushing for red team here too, but blue should be able to pick this up. I mean, they're closing the gap quick. They really are. Bromacia. Yeah, this is gonna turn out bad. No, Nidalee. Back up. Tariq's done. That's bad. Overcommitted there by the blue team. They went a little too far in for that Garen dive, and now they're going to pay for it with their inhib again and bottom tower. When they could have had it, like, they could have been recovering now. Now they're on the defensive again. Garen going in on Vi, not doing much damage to her, but Garen dealing about half of Vayne's health there with his spin move. That's never a good sign. Someone asked me in the comments of my last video what I liked about AD Kennen. What are his positives? His positives are he's fun to play. That's, for me, that's the #1 positive. I don't find barely any AD carries fun to play. Maybe him I used to enjoy Urgot, but Urgot is just so weak now that it's like almost not even fun to play him. But back to Kennen, he has a stun. Basically, you can start activating the stun at level 2 relatively consistently, level 3 pretty consistently, and at level 6 you get his ultimate, which is ridiculous. I mean, that's a double stun in one battle versus one target, and another stun against another target. Like, in bot lane, you know, against, for example, Vayne Taric, I'm going to stun Vayne twice and Taric once, and still be dealing damage the whole time. And that's just me. If you have another stun on your whatever Nami or like a Thresh pull, whatever you need to do there, it's just more time CC'd. He has a pretty solid escape in his E. His AD steroid, I guess you could call it. It's not really a steroid at all, but his W procs damage based on his AD, so that's another slight one. And he doesn't use mana, so you never have to worry about like any running out of mana or anything, which can generally be a pretty big issue. Blue team going for the Baron. I don't think this is the right move because now red team's in here, but they're pretty evened up now. They got Viger again. This Ryze, I think Ryze got to the point. I think Ryze is at the point now where he's like so strong. He's gonna die right now, but he's at the point where he's so strong that it's like not real easy for them to take him out. Vayne is definitely gonna get that Hecarim, and now Vayne is gonna come in there. They got a Janna. Oh, is Janna? No, she's not gonna be able to kill that Nid. Not even close. Oh, she's gonna push her away though, and Nid's gonna get the kill. They need to push now. Blue team needs to push, but there's no way they can do it. They're not gonna be able to take that tower down. They're both too low. They just gotta go back, but another ace there. They evened it up. Gold only 1,000 down. Yeah, I mean, the Ryze, you can see now he's got pretty decent chunk of hit points. I know why people get the Muramana. I think I said in the last video, I don't really agree with it too much, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, single target spells and abilities consume 3% of max mana, or 3% of current mana to deal twice the amount of damage. I don't know about that. I just don't know about that. I don't know. I'm sure somewhere there's math on it. I definitely don't hate it because it gives him another stat that's high and good to use. Like, his auto attack is actually relatively useful now. And he can use that probably to last it. I mean, maybe I don't see when they get it. I didn't see when he got it. I wasn't paying that much attention, which probably should have been. But now red team's going to go for it, but there's wards here. They don't have vision on that ward though. But now oh no, they're going back. They gotta have, yeah, they got minions that saw them running in, so they got minions that saw them. Now I think they're gonna try again. I think they're gonna, red team might be baiting here, but I don't think they're in such a position where baiting is that good. They focused Nidalee, it seemed, there with that first batch of stuff. And no one's going after Viger. They're letting him stay in the back. Ryze isn't going in on Viger like he was before. And he's probably going to pay for it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, she has Guardian Angel. It's like, how is she surviving at that little health? Ace, but they're losing their towers to just the minion wave. Look at those minions. Oh man. Blue team is on the back foot. They're like slowly coming back, but at the same time their base is getting eaten alive by minions. I had to take a drink there. But now late in the game, I feel like Vayne is much better now than Varus is. Everyone's got the home guard boots. Everyone gets the home guard boots. Those are the boots to get, I think. The boots to get. Because you just run around like a crackhead and you just go back and then go back into the game. So, I mean, I think I like the boots that give you just 15 flat move speed, but that's just me. I can see, I mean, I saw here, like, Rise teleported back to base and was able to defend with full hit points, like, right away because of the home guard boots. So that's an incredibly strong, hard to deny passive. I mean, it saves you time every time you go back, a lot of time. But having that extra move speed in a battle can save your life. So it's. Then again, you shouldn't. I guess you should probably be able to play good enough that you don't need the 15 extra move speed. Are they going for it? Is red team gonna go for it? Rise is going for the blue. He's probably just gonna. Oof. Viger's still pretty scary here, though. 85 or 84. 84 AP. So he's only last hit like 40 enemies with that. Or like 80, I guess. Not that many large monsters. What's his last? It's at 180. So less than half. Oh, blue team's all too far away. Red team's gonna get this, and that's probably gonna be the game. If they play this smart, red team with this Baron buff is just gonna win the game right now. Viger going in. He's like, I'll stun these guys and just win the game right now. Immediately one-shot someone. Viger with 800 AP. Disgusting. Disgusting. I would compare that to Rise, but that's not really a fair comparison. $804 magic damage. Nidalee went down, obviously, and yeah. Oh, she's gonna go down true for sure. Rise is staying in the back so far for no reason there, like, with everyone else in front of him. Yeah, there's just... Blue team just didn't have enough. I mean, they tried real hard. They put in a good effort, but sometimes you just can't do it. That Viger put in major work in terms of zone control, and I hate Viger sometimes, but this game he put in work, and he made me smile with his little going back thing. So, get Woogalyd, blue team. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'll try and get you guys another commentary in the next couple days. Love you, bye.